هنبدأ نقول جزء من موضوع My Simple Way to Learn English. ترجمة العنوان My Simple Way to Learn English، طريقتي البسيطة للتعلم اللغة الإنجليزية. My first day at work.
My first day at work. A milestone.
The day
I worked my first full shift as a waiter. I was nervous but excited. I had prepared by practicing new words, reading over the cafe menu, and even doing a bit of shadowing, repeating words and phrases I heard in English videos. As the day went on, I started feeling more at ease. I could speak to customers confidently, and they understood me. Even though I didn't get every word right, I was communicating, and that felt incredible. By the end of the day, I was tired, but I felt proud. I realized I had spent hours speaking English, and it hadn't been as scary as I thought. The job had turned into a learning experience, and I was getting better at it every day. Finding confidence in every conversation. After my first week working at the cafe, I could already see a huge difference. Every time I interacted with a customer, I felt more confident. At first, the thought of speaking English with strangers made me nervous. But now I was starting to enjoy it. My brain was starting to think in English, and I wasn't constantly translating from my native language. One day, I even started a conversation with a regular customer. He came in every morning for coffee, and we had the usual routine. He ordered, I took the order, and we exchanged pleasantries. But that day, something clicked. Instead of just going through the motions, I asked him how his day was going. That simple question opened up a conversation, and it was like the floodgates opened. We talked for 10 minutes about his work, the weather, and how his week was going. And the best part, I understood everything, and I was able to respond naturally. It felt like a breakthrough. This wasn't just about taking orders anymore. I was speaking real English, connecting with someone, and enjoying the process. The shadowing technique, a game changer. One of the most valuable things I learned at school was a technique called shadowing. This is where you listen to a native speaker from a video, podcast, or even a song, and repeat what they say, copying their rhythm, tone, and pronunciation. At first, I wasn't sure how much it would help, but after a few weeks of practicing, I could see huge improvements in my speaking skills. I practiced shadowing every day before work. I'd open a video on my phone in the morning, listen to it, and repeat the phrases I heard. Sometimes I would even record myself to check if my pronunciation was getting better. I could feel myself sounding more natural each day.
And the more I practiced, the easier it was to speak at work. I could feel myself sounding more natural each day, and the more I practiced, the easier it was to speak at work.